Hi Scorpio, and welcome to Many Moons Tarot. My name is Kayla, and today we'll be doing your mid-monthly reading for September. We'll pull a few oracle decks along the way, see kind of where we're at for the middle of the month. We're going to pull an overall theme for this month, well, the middle of the month, see if it resonates with you. This message may be for some Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, even cross watchers. If you know a Scorpio, you're more than welcome to this message. But remember, take what resonates and leave out the rest. But with that, we'll go ahead and get started. What do we have for Scorpio for the middle of the month? This could be a love message. It could be a finance message. They all often, to me, they intertwine themselves. I don't know. I just feel like one of the biggest things in love, is money. And I think that's something to be heard. But remember, take what resonates, leave out the rest. We'll see what we got. So we have the devil in the main message here. So maybe you're experiencing a time of this push and pull energy. Maybe should I, shouldn't I? Maybe you're, you've been through some shit currently, and you're experiencing some crazy stuff right now. Let's see what we got. Wow, lots of Pentacle cards here. So, 9 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, and Knight of Pentacles. So, I'm kind of getting this very strong financial reading, but I'm getting almost like this kind of like a greed. So, 9 of Pentacles. So, I feel like you're trying to like go somewhere with your finances. You could be minding your own business, trying to grow a business, and I think you're taking that time to really hone in on what you think is best for you. The 7 of Pentacles, I think maybe you're not seeing as much progress as you had hoped for, and you're at this standstill. This person looks very dissatisfied, watering your garden, and you're seeing some success, but I don't think it's exactly where you want to be at. I definitely can confirm that with the Knight of Pentacles, the slowest moving knights of the deck. I think something's not paying off as much as you had hoped it would pay off by now. And with the devil, I think maybe you could be making some risks here financially. So that could definitely be the case for a Scorpio for the middle of the month. But we'll see what we have for the 9 of Pentacles. So it fell on the ground, but let's see what we got. I believe it says the 9 of Wands. So we have drained, resilient, pushing through. So, yeah. I think you're not quite giving up. I think you could be just like a little unsure, and you're ready to like risk it all for the payoff here. It's exhausting. Whatever you're dealing with right now, I think is exhausting a little bit. But what's the 7 of Pentacles? Five of Swords. Yeah, it's becoming a little bit of a battle. You're feeling defeated. Maybe you're on the edge of, getting evicted. There's an eviction sign in the background. Maybe you're not meeting your ends, your financial means right now, and I think that's causing you some stress. Something, maybe you started a new job and it's like not exactly what you thought it would be. And I think maybe you're not used to it right now. You're not used to something that is going on right now, and it's draining you. It's exhausting. I've been there. I understand. I understand what you're going through. So let's see. Knight of Pentacles. The slow energy. What's going on here? The Lovers. Desire, connection, kindred spirits. So, could be love related. Could be a choice. The Lovers is also known as a choice. So, if it's, you know, a choice, maybe it's a choice between, you know, should I stay or should I go? You know, maybe that's this, you know, you're close to getting kicked out, maybe somewhere. You know, maybe you made a bad decision in your investments. Maybe you made a bad decision at work and you're like, this is giving me such a headache and I don't know what I'm going to do right now. I need to do something because it's not looking out for me. And you're with this devil energy. I just think something, you know, needs to change. And it's not changing like it should. But that's what I'm seeing. If it's love related, maybe somebody's not on the same page with you financially. Maybe they're not giving what they need, the resources that you need to be a couple. Because guess what? It's a two-way street. Not going to pay rent when somebody else is going to pay rent, you know. Somebody's got to pitch in as well. What do we got for spirit messages from our Moonology deck? Oh, two messages here. Relax and breathe through the tension. Relax and breathe through the tension. So yeah, it's really tense, like I kind of said and was getting anyway right off the bat with the devil. So you have this choice, but I think Spirit is saying it's going to work out. You know, it's giving you this clarity with these two water signs. Scorpio, that's you. And then we have Cancer. So maybe this just happened in Cancer season, June and July. It's recent. I think something, you know, maybe it was unexpected, but Spirit's telling you to relax. You know, it's not the end of the world yet. It's going somewhere. It's slow with the Knight of Pentacles, but it's steady. Let's see what we have here. On your mind, what do we have here for Scorpio? Your thoughts. Resentments. Yeah. So that could be this devil. Maybe you're regretting something. I think you could be regretting maybe making accepting an offer maybe from somebody. Strong energy with that. You're regretting something. And I think now you're paying the price, trying to say, how do I get out of this? But relax. You're gonna get there. You're gonna get there. Maybe that's what the Lovers is. Maybe somebody's gonna help you out here and take away the pain and help you out here. Let's get a final angel oracle message. See what Spirit has to say. 111. New beginnings. Fresh start is on the horizon. Embrace the opportunities that come your way. So see, relax. Spirit is giving you that confirmation that, look, they might, you know, it might not be exactly all that it's cracked up to be right now, but I don't think you made a wrong decision. I just think maybe you're stuck right now, and, you know, it's a big risk. Big risk can lead to great things here for you. I think you'll figure it out. I don't know, it's not been the easiest, and it's not been going on the fast path that you expected it to go, but I think Spirit has your back here. So be on the lookout for some good things happening here. Just breathe, relax, whatever's going on. Just don't give up yet. Don't give up. But with that, I hope there's a message here for you, Scorpio. If there is, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps my channel to grow. But until then, we'll see you at your next reading. Take care.